And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, here on the FLABSLAB. And what's happening with End here?
What? We are back.
End has left, yep.
And left, okay.
Where'd he go? What happened?
He's coming back.
What's he doing?
He needs to.
Yeah, this is gonna be an awesome match, though.
Yeah.
This is gonna be the creme de la creme. The oof de la oof. The
So, like,
chef de la
if
chef.
one of these guys wins this match, they're in FLABSLAB. Is that what's going on here? I haven't been around for a while, so you gotta
Yep,
bear
it's
with.
a qualification match.
Absolutely right.
Right, man. This is they're gonna be hungry as fuck.
I hope so.
Yeah, they are. And I know End has been practicing for this one. Wants to
You
get
know,
in there.
HellSeeks surprised a lot of people, man. He's
He did. He's been
the only
showing.
pilot I know of South America, and he's fucking good as hell, bro.
Yeah, he's very good. And he's been showing some great skills throughout the entire tournament. So, yeah, he's gonna give End a good fight.
Starting with that upset win against Airstrike.
Yeah, almost. Was that the first day? No, it
That was
wasn't.
his first match. I think it was like I think it might have been like the first day.
His first match, at least, complete upset versus Airstrike. All the money was on Airstrike for an easy win, but HellSeeks, yeah, man, he destroyed Airstrike. It was really nice to see from HellSeeks.
No, I remember one move that HellSeeks did, and I've been trying to replicate it. I don't know, man. It's tough. It was like a reverse fake switch thing. It was
Okay.
crazy.
Sounds awesome. I can't remember that.
A reverse fake switch thing.
Sounds like something that requires a lot of timing and
lot of
possibly some luck as well to pull off.
A lot of pot.
Any news on End or what's going on?
I was sending him up.
Alright, alright.
So while we're rating, give everybody a show. So
Dylan flying off the antenna like a pro.
like a mouse.
Like a mouse. Well, End, I don't know, man. Good old Battlefield 2 pro. Been dogfighting a lot in Battlefield 2. Got
Yep.
the moves from there. He's got awesome awareness, some crazy ass defense moves. So
Yeah, he did this spiral up thing we're gonna see tonight is gonna be one of those moves you're gonna see. HellSeeks is not an opponent you can just throw around and he's a strong opponent, very very tough, very aware of his situation, got good curves and
Absolutely.
good moves, and it's gonna be very interesting to watch and see how
Oh shit!
and what the fuck was that?
Explosion.
I just see gears falling off.
it's also a way to entertain people. Is this what you mean about gravity, Dylan?
Yeah, gravity. It's a crazy thing. We still don't know how it works. Or why it works. But yo, check this move out. I like to call it the wrap. Just wrap your shit around the antenna.
I don't even see you. Where are you? There you are.
Don't be a fool. Wrap your tool.
See if N's data is good. Yes, it's good.
Alright, does he need the F-18? Alright.
We are ready to go here on this match, and he's gonna grab his jet, and we are gonna be flying here.
Final match of the FLABSLAB tournament, live streamed at least.
Final match indeed, and let's see how this one rolls out for End and HellSeeksRevenge. Both of them are very very well endowed pilots, and well, we're gonna see what's happening. Round number one, HellSeeksRevenge from Brazil. We have already done the introductions, right?
Pretty much.
And it's asking him for one more minute, so we're gonna give him one more minute. And this is the rise of the broken. Someone asked that.
Another
song.
interesting thing to note is that HellSeeks is working with a 278 pin.
Yep.
Alright, and this is the only song request we're ever gonna take. Patsky,
What?
Rise of the Broken.
Oh god. Okay. Hang on.
Just because it's Cold Driven. And we like them. And we'd like to promote them. And if you haven't heard them, go check them out. And if you like them, buy their CDs because they're fucking amazing. And
you know what? You're fucking amazing.
no, seriously, this is one of the best bands, and I have nothing to do with them. I just love their music. Every song they make is a hit, and it's unique fucking shit, man. It's awesome. I just love their shit. And if you like this kind of stuff we play here, you're definitely gonna love Cold Driven.
Here we go.
I think we're going, not yet. I don't know.
Did
Well-
they start? What the hell is going on with that?
I'm not really sure. I don't know. No, it's not live. Okay.
Confusion.
Yeah, confusion ensues.
Yeah, you know what I did the other day? Shot somebody out of the cockpit on a head-on pass.
Yeah, it happened to me very rarely. Alright, we're gonna get this shit going because this is kind of embarrassing. So,
Alright, well, let me lower the music. There we go.
right, looks like HellSeeks is ready, and the end is coming to him, and we're gonna see the round one. HellSeeksRevenge versus End for the qualification. End is coming from the winners bracket.
Here we go.
And HellSeeks comes from the losers bracket. Here we go. And the horizontal start by both pilots. End is going a bit vertical. Gets the angles immediately on HellSeeksRevenge. And I don't know if you mentioned it now, but I think End right now is in his top form after practicing all this tournament period. And man,
Looks like HellSeeks has the advantage now.
HellSeeks got some very nice switches.
Yeah, he's a switch fighter.
Can be very confusing when you're playing against
Yeah, it
him.
can be. You know, fighting with switches is very, it's risky.
yeah, but End, look at End speed, closing the distance very smoothly here. Cuts from the right side. End is cutting from the top now. Oh, and we're gonna see some shot opportunities really soon by those cuts here. But HellSeeksRevenge responds with his own, dragged out turns to the left with the left rudder as well. And End is struggling to follow now, and they're scissoring away from us.
Yeah.
Slight advantage to IDF-End here. HellSeeksRevenge trying to get a cure for that, and looks like he manages to turn it slightly around. And is struggling again, and the fight is completely even now. The angles are set to be equal. Maybe a slight advantage for End, but not too significant. And HellSeeksRevenge is on the defensive and is not letting go. Slight advantage that will turn into a huge advantage if End is going to continue cutting it. End is cutting. ECM now by End. HellSeeksRevenge responds with his own. Pilots are very far away from us, hard to see.
Yeah, I barely see any of them.
And it looks like End is in a great lead here. Right behind HellSeeksRevenge.
Scissors for days.
Yep. And I think they're all almost out of bounds of the map. And
Well, close to it, at least.
must be a bitch to fight over there. But this is how it is. Hey to you too, whoever that was.
Sorry. I live in a frat house with 11 people, so...
A bunch
gotta
of
get used to it.
fucking fags in the uni. Up this up a little bit. As we see End get the position here. And
It's hard to see who's in the advantage, but it looks like End actually.
End
got
is
some
in a slight
edges.
advantage, yep, and
Yeah.
now horizontal mix. And ooh, look at that ECM by End. Cuts more into HellSeeksRevenge. And now they're scissoring back here. Looks like HellSeeksRevenge is taking him on a long trip back into the Caspian border. Oof.
Scissors for days.
Yep. But End is maintaining his advantage. I know both pilots really want this. Shots by End into HellSeeks. 11% taken. And is putting more pressure now. Ooh, and HellSeeks is in trouble. The angles are very good for End now. It's not gonna let it go. It's shots by End.
End is a
That's
great follower, so it's
Yeah.
gonna be hard for HellSeeks to get out of this. And
End's putting the damage here. 70.
See, right now would be a perfect time for a Dylan.
And a kill.
But too late.
End is taking the first match. 1-0. Beautiful kill by End.
now I just realized we're gonna listen to Cold Driven all of the fights now.
Yes. Go Driven.
That was cool. That was a good fight.
Indeed.
That was a good fight, yeah. And closing the distance more and more for every loop.
And here we go. Round number 2, HellSeeksRevenge versus IDF-End. And End with the horizontal start. HellSeeksRevenge with this whole horizontal. And End goes from the top down. We'll see that switch by HellSeeks. He will see it and get right into the offensive position immediately by End. And End is in a great offense here. See, HellSeeks is scissoring, but End is close to him. But that seemed to work because HellSeeksRevenge has flipped the tables now and seems to be in the lead here, slight lead here. But End is immediately resorting to his
Switch by End. HellSeeks sees it, follows.
Wow. HellSeeks is in
And another
the
switch by End here.
beautiful switch by End. HellSeeks doesn't cut to the right direction, and another switch by End.
Oh,
And HellSeeks
HellSeeks.
respond a bit too late, and End is speed failing here. And it looks like HellSeeksRevenge is maintaining his advantage, and End is getting in trouble here, and make a
Another
switch to
switch
the
by
right. HellSeeksRevenge sees it and responds a bit too late.
Yeah, too late, and End gains some more distance.
But again, HellSeeks has still got a good grip on End now. And let's see if he manages to close the distance with his speed control. And a cut by HellSeeksRevenge. Beautiful cut by HellSeeks. End is in trouble now again. ECM by End makes a switch. Yeah, he'll make a switch, but HellSeeks is going to follow right into that. See the radar now and try to cut right into End's turns. And HellSeeksRevenge is very offensive. Look at that, very aggressive. Almost getting the shots here. A couple of loops and HellSeeks will get the shots. Look at those beautiful cuts by HellSeeksRevenge.
Wow. Yeah, he's cutting them hard.
End is turning
Pieces.
scissors. And a beautiful switch by End.
And here we go. Here's the spiral.
Yep, there's a spiral. That spiral that's gonna put you out of your misery. And End is doing it beautifully, making him
Works out
stall.
perfectly.
Honey trapped him.
And End is coming from the top down. Oh no, not gonna kill, gonna wait and stalls himself. HellSeeksRevenge is out of it now. What is going on?
My God, wow, that was an awesome move.
And now End is right behind HellSeeksRevenge. And more shots. End is taking, putting a lot of damage into HellSeeksRevenge. 54%, 38 left. One more shot and HellSeeks is going to be disabled. We're going to see it. Yep, here's the
33.
disable.
Yeah.
Wow.
And HellSeeksRevenge is dying here.
That
Wow.
move, man, that spiral.
You could describe that as kind of like an inverse Dylan. Like you force the other guy to do it. And you're like, woo, come back around and kill him. That's a good move, though. That was excellent.
Very smart pilots. That move is so annoying because it's hard to follow to begin with, but you'll end up in the roof, and End knows exactly where the limits are, so it's a good play by End.
It's just goes to show how much awareness counts.
And here we go, round number.
You get tunnel vision.
Yeah, round number 3, and End immediately. Never mind. Did not get the advantage. Switch by End. HellSeeks sees the
Does not see
smoke.
it.
Follows very late.
And End has got a position here. And a switch by
a
HellSeeks
switch by-
downwards.
And End sees
That's
that.
a bad switch.
And sees that. Follows up immediately
I
with
don't know
it.
what's ahead. Alright, cool.
Shots by End into HellSeeksRevenge.
That is a bad switch by End. It's gonna reset the fight.
You see, you don't want to get into a switch fight with HellSeeks.
Oh, and a bad switch by HellSeeksRevenge. And Jen is going to put the kill here.
Wow.
This should be a kill immediately here by End.
I stand corrected.
Things change fast, so.
They do. They do. That's why switches they're a gamble.
And is putting a lot of pressure on HellSeeksRevenge. HellSeeksRevenge manages to survive with his shallow scissors, but not for long.
HellSeeks in a
Bad
situation.
position, yep, and puts more shots, tries to honey trap, and will he succeed? I do not really know. They're getting close to the Russian main base, and the scissors seem to be working. 6% left, and HellSeeksRevenge survives, and the plane regenerates health now. No, it doesn't.
No.
It takes more damage.
40%.
Oh my god, and they're scissoring to oblivion.
So close to disable. That's disabled.
And now slows down and kills HellSeeksRevenge.
Scissors for days.
And this is 3-1. Oh my god, a match point for End.
Very strong display by Ends. And HellSeeks in deep trouble.
Yep, match point for End.
Match point for End, yes.
How this is going to turn out, I do not know. We will see.
I think I have a pretty good idea how it's going to turn out.
Here we go, round number 4. HellSeeks got a last chance to put some pressure on End, but End with a great start. Right behind HellSeeksRevenge. And HellSeeksRevenge is in trouble now, on the hair of being eliminated from the FLABSLAB tournament with a great display of skill here.
And following,
And
I
it's
think
putting
this
the
is it
shot
for
4%. And this is gonna be and a switch, and did not follow up with that. HellSeeksRevenge resets the fight
And was too close to the ground, did
and
not follow.
are hitting each other. Both of them took some damage, 3% off because of End's bullets, but HellSeeksRevenge seems to be in position here. Put some shots into End. It's not over, ladies and gentlemen. HellSeeksRevenge is still not out of it yet. Makes another turn. Switch down, and it's gonna be a bet because End is gonna see that cut right into it.
And they didn't have the momentum to follow him through that switch, so.
And shots by End, 36%.
Oh, he still gets the shots on him.
HellSeeksRevenge
That's
4% off
fucking nuts.
from being disabled. HellSeeksRevenge is on the hair of being disabled here, but he's got the position on End right now.
And End is in trouble now, but the switch by End, HellSeeks sees that late.
Another switch by End. Wow, those switches by End are very sharp. HellSeeks cuts right into it.
Switches are always perfectly timed. Look at that, HellSeeks almost panicking,
And he's
doesn't
gonna
follow
stall
it.
now.
Yeah, and here comes End.
And he's gonna spiral right into his path.
My God.
Beautiful spiral by HellSeeksRevenge. And HellSeeksRevenge is gonna go down after End now. And End is in trouble. No, End, he does not see End, and End is gonna...
I see him. Wow.
Oh my god. End is gonna put the pressure now right against the sun, and this is gonna be a bitch to watch.
Yeah.
They go scissoring away from the sun, and HellSeeksRevenge made a dip down. End is right behind him, not giving an angle. Shots by End, 6% off. HellSeeks with the beautiful switch. End does not see him. I'm not really sure what is going on.
It's a weird.
Six is closing the angles, and he's now behind End. Slightly behind him, puts the shots into End, 8% off of End. HellSeeksRevenge with a beautiful switch, offensive switch, and now End is in trouble, makes it spiral up. And HellSeeks is knowing End is going to try to follow up with that. And HellSeeks goes down first.
Doesn't fall for it again.
And
He learned.
What's
That
going
was
on?
good decision done by HellSeeks. ECM go down.
30% off of End's plane. But the bad switch, and End is right behind HellSeeksRevenge now, and HellSeeksRevenge is in trouble. Here's the shot, here's the kill here. We're gonna see a kill. Definitely gonna see a kill here.
Yeah, there we go.
And here it is.
Damn.
And End. Congratulations. End qualifies into FLABSLAB, and he's the 15th pilot and the last one for the night. Into FLABSLAB. Congratulations. Wow, what a beautiful fight, dude.
That was awesome. And really shows he's got what it takes. He's a good pilot. And HellSeeks, not much he could do.
Yep, not much he can do, man.
Turns out it's not the end for End.
And End makes it from the winners bracket, losers, into FLABSLAB in a fight. What is that shit?
What the hell? What the fuck?
Oh my fucking god. What the
Yeah, my bad.
college life.
I live in a fucking nut house, alright?
Yeah. Wow. All right. So this was it, ladies and gentlemen. This is,
It's over. I can't believe it's over.
it's over.
I gotta head out, guys. I will talk to y'all later.
Later, Dylan.
Ladies,
Peace.
man, thanks for joining.
Thanks for joining us. And yeah, wow. Okay, this is it. IDF-End is the last one to qualify into the FLABSLAB platoon now. And let's see if he gets the invite here. Needs to... Come on. Has to accept it.
Let's get him invited. Wow.
What a show, man.
Yeah, man. Awesome matches.
Indeed.
The match between Ethnics and Technomarine has been postponed due to Technomarine couldn't be here because of private problems.
His dad is...
In a
Who
pickle,
was that?
or whatever you want to say about it.
Yeah, his
So
dad...
I don't know. Yeah.
In a pickle.
I don't know if we're gonna live stream the match between Ethnics and Technomarine. We might do that at a later stage. I'm not sure. It's gonna be just one match. I don't know. I guess we'll think about it.
Well, we're gonna have to check what we're doing. I'm just editing the FLABSLABers list here to accommodate for the newcomers we got now.
Awesome.
And we have any announcements to make? Anything to talk about? Mike?
Well, I don't know. We're working on setting up another big tournament. We're currently coding, I guess, you are, to set everything up perfectly. And more information about that will be available later on when we're getting closer. I don't know, do you want to throw something out, like a sneak peek of what's going to happen, maybe?
Well, we are actually gathering ideas on the forums right now. We're talking a lot about the upcoming things that might happen here. More than likely, we're going to see, as Padsky mentioned, we are going to see a big public tournament coming up, and the top 16 of that tournament will compete against the top 16 from FLABSLAB in this kind of tournament that we just had, in this same format for the best 16 in the world. We're also planning on having an inner top 16 tournament to determine inner rankings, but that's still under development indeed, and just questioning. We're also looking into expanding activities into making 2v2s and 2v2s with the chopper, maybe, for air crews. And there's a lot of great ideas on the forum, and if you have any suggestion, just go and post on the forums, and be sure to voice up and say what you think we need to be doing and how you think things should look here. We had a lot of people to thank to throughout this entire thing, right? Don't we? We have. Let's try to see if we can remember everybody.
Yeah, we have a lot of people actually.
So let's start with the host casters, the Dylan who was just with us, Rob who was with us and doing all the back work for us, Hexy for Hexy for his moderation of the Twitch channel and all around awesomeness, Nightwayne for commentating with us throughout the season here and doing a great job at it, Skyboss as well, Airstrike was with us as well.
Yeah. Case Addict been working on the forum sections.
Yep.
Thank you for
Case
that.
Addict. Yep. And Chunfisk for the great clip he made, and every single pilot who participated in the tournament and the vote stage and throughout this thing so far. It's been a great honor and great to work with you guys. And you gave us some great moments, good shows, and yeah, the winter tournament which is going to come. It's going to be played on the Alborz Mountains, and we're going to have a different scenery coming up, and a lot of different good things coming up, and improved telemetry, and it's just going to be an awesome season. And you're going to see a lot of new faces here, and it's just going to be overall great. I can't wait for that to all be finished and start around.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, so this is pretty much it.
I don't think we have anything else to announce at this stage, but please guys, go onto the forums, let us know your ideas about what we can do for upcoming events and so on. We'd love to hear everything, every advice, every idea that you might have. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think we have anything else other than that. So speaking of Tunefisk, let's show you guys what he's done for us in parts of movies. We're gonna show you this one clip that he's done. So we'll end it here.
Be right back. No, we'll be back, and then we'll finish it. So we'll just watch.